Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 15th day of October. Here we go. A few more laws about washing your hands in the morning. Before you have washed your hands in the morning, from when you wake up from sleep, your hands are considered very impure, and therefore the halacha is that you should not touch any of the openings of your body at all, like eyes, ears, nose, anything. You should not put your fingers in those openings in your body because there's an impure spirit, Kabbalistically, on your hands. Now, if you wanted to just touch the outside of your eye, some authorities are lenient about that because it wouldn't actually be going in. Other authorities are strict, though, and it's best to try to be strict like the strict authorities. So don't scratch your eyes or your ears or anything like that until after you have washed your hands in the morning. Next thing, touching food. At that point in the morning when you haven't yet washed your hands, you should try not to touch any food. If a food is wrapped up inside of a wrapper, it is considered okay, but you should try not to touch any other kinds of food. If you did touch any kind of food while your hands were unwashed, then the halacha is that you should try to rinse them off 3 times. If you can't manage to rinse off that food, like it's a piece of bread that gets ruined when you rinse it off, then the halacha is that you are allowed to eat the bread. It was just good of you to try not to do that in the first place. But if you're stuck with a touched piece of bread, you will be allowed to eat it. That's the halacha on that. Now, as far as a child who's not yet bar mitzvah age, and they might not be so careful about this, and they could wreak havoc on your food supply in the house before they. So the halacha generally is that anybody under bar mitzvah, we don't consider it the full-fledged impure spirit if they touch your food with unwashed hands, so you won't have to worry about that. And for those of you smart who are thinking ahead of me and wondering, hey, wait a minute, what about, like, I don't know, we have a cleaning lady who probably never washes her hands in Tilas Yadayim in the morning, so does she ruin everything she touches in our house? So to that, the halacha is that non-Jews and children under 13, the impure spirit that we're talking about doesn't apply to them, and therefore you won't have to worry about them having touched any unwrapped food in your house. Lastly, while I'm on this topic, a little bit unrelated, but it is a good halacha also for mystical reasons to not put food under your bed. Has the same kind of problems. It's not the same exact idea, but it's impure and the rabbis are against it, so try not to store food under your bed. Yes, if it's in a container, then there will be different opinions on that too. And same answer, try not to put food under your bed at all, if at all possible. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.